Hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. The lovely atheist Catherine and I are back again, and we thought we'd talk about Dr. Mercola today. Uh, this
Hello,
one's gonna
everybody.
this one's gonna run a lot like the last one did. We're gonna go play around with some of their claims and show them what kind of bullshit they're peddling. This is just that should be enough. That's quite enough of that, me. So, right back to it. We have uh I don't know what my computer thinks it's up to today, but it's being obnoxious and that's not cool.
I can hear you.
Sorry, run that by me one more time.
Now it's better.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Close the whole damn window and see if that works better.
Okay,
How's that working for us now?
it's better. Maybe
Okay.
you can work on the controls and up your
No, I just shut it down. I shut the other Firefox down. Anyway, time's wasted. Let's get this thing haze gray and underway. You can hear me, or yes, you can hear me.
Yes.
Okay. I was getting an echo on my end, so that was kind of irritating.
Mhm.
All right, so Dr. Mercola. Dr. Mercola is actually an osteopath. he's got all kinds of fun here. Meet Dr. Mercola. He says, you are wise to question who you can trust when it comes to maintaining, enhancing, or rebuilding your health. With all websites, newspapers, magazines, and other publications offering health advice, with every new multi-million-dollar TV ad claiming it for another promised miracle drug or proclaimed miracle drug, with any recommendation offered by traditional and natural physicians, it is essential to answer this question above all others. What is their real motivation?
Exactly.
Of
And
course.
you are the right person to answer that, Dr. Mercola.
Oh, absolutely, he's the right person to ask. Check this out. Okay, let's go through his education for a moment. University of Illinois at Chicago. Okay, that's a solid school. He started there about the same time I was born, so he's been at this for a while. The Chicago College of Osteopathic Medicine, Midwestern University, 1978 to 1972. Now, I didn't prep this bit. You spent 4 years in that joint. After gap of 2 years. So let's have a look at Midwestern University. Okay, just kind of do the search the giggle. Okay. So let's see. Looks good so far. But we don't know anything about Midwestern University itself. Okay. Midwestern University is an American nonprofit graduate and professional school specializing in health sciences education. Founded in 1900 as the American College of Osteopathic Medicine and Surgery, it is the fourth oldest medical school currently active in the state of Illinois. It opened another campus in Glendale, Illinois, becoming the second medical school to, and that was in 1995, to teach students in the state of Arizona. MWU has since expanded beyond solely providing medical education. It now operates 10 colleges offering degrees in dentistry, pharmacy, optometry, pediatric medicine, and other health professions. It has a regional accreditation. And 2 other accreditations from American Osteopathic Association and the Commission on Osteopathic Credit Association. It's a private nonprofit. Okay. Sure, fair enough. Okay. 82 to 85 family practice residency. And he spent the last year apparently as chief resident. American College of Osteopathic General Practitioners, and he is actually licensed by the state. He was at least at one point licensed as a physician and surgeon.
Yes, at one point.
So this man is is actually a proper doctor. We won't go into some of the details behind osteopathy at the moment. We may do that in another part later.
Yes.
Okay. Only if the answer provides you with a sense of security. Move on to the next important question. What are their qualifications? The primary trick of the existing medical establishment is to get you to forget that first question, their real motivation, by dazzling you with what appears to be magnificently trustworthy qualifications. Haven't you done the same thing here, Mr. Mercola? You did exactly that thing.
Yes.
You asked us what their real motivation is, and then you move on and go, "Oh, qualifications. What are the qualifications?" But clinical trials conducted by heavily biased researchers, advertisements, and news stories, carefully scripted to scare you into belief, highly polished corporate offices and corporate websites, and an extreme focus on whatever has the most profit potential, not life-saving or life-enhancing potential, are not qualifications. They're scams. Don't fall for them. You know what? The last bit here, you're absolutely right. Don't fall for them, because I'm gonna poke my nose into this right over here. Haha. Let's see. Mercola.com is not, and there's a bit that's been removed, and we'll probably find that here in a minute. A tool to get me a bigger house and car, or to run for Senate. I fund this site and therefore am not handcuffed to any advertisers, silent partners, or corporate parents. Well, okay. He doesn't actually have outside advertising, but he advertises the shit out of himself. Okay. This picture is Dr. Mercola's house. He bought it in 2006 in South Barrington, Illinois.
What picture?
Picture on the right-hand side there.
Okay. It's not showing on the screen.
That can't be right. Clicky there. Can we see it now?
Hello, screen.
Should be there. Should be there somewhere.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
See that?
Not doing it for the money.
No, of course not.
I actually would love to have such a house.
So would I. That front yard, I
actually don't know what I would do with such a house, but that's okay.
I know what I'd do with such a house. I'd have my own office and everything. Be great.
Well, but think about the taxes, all the employees that you would have to hire.
Why would I need employees? I've got kids. Yeah.
Child exploitation.
Oh, absolutely. Anyway.
Nice house. I like this house.
Wait. It's a nice looking house. Yeah, I agree. It's also freaking huge. It's what,
And the
Over
swimming pool. I like the
no,
swimming pool.
the house itself is over 5,500 square feet. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Uh, my motivation, whether you're a member of the Mercola.com community or have just heard about me for the first time, is to make you as healthy as you could possibly be. House. Claim. Most doctors, at least most of the ones that I've run into of late, don't have. They have some fairly modest housing. My general practitioner, lovely lady, uh, she has a small 2-bedroom house right near where she works. I mean, she might have 1,200 square feet. And and the last time I talked to her, she's complaining about a mortgage. So she's obviously not in it for the money. Hey, how you doing, Richard? Thanks for dropping in.
Hello, Richard.
Um, okay. 2, exposing corporate, government, mass media hype that diverts you away from what is truly best for your health and often a path that leads straight into an early grave. Well, I'm not sure how you're coming up with that one, Mr. Mercola. It seems to me like uh, we're still on the increase as far as human lifespans go. Modern medicine seems to be doing something right.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what is the government or governments and the mass media and the corporation doing to lead people to graves. I really don't see this.
Well,
This is
first off, the government has every reason to not do that.
yes, because the
If you're
government has a
dead, you don't pay
huge
taxes.
interest. Yes, that people don't pay taxes. It's this conspiracy is really wrong because that people don't pay taxes.
They also don't buy drugs. They don't do a lot of things.
Yes, that
It is
people
in there.
don't buy medicines, don't go to doctors, and also they don't fall for your website, Dr. Mercola.
Actually, you know what? Call a pig a pig. It's bullshit. It really is. Okay.
Yeah.
Aha, here we go. And here is the quote we were talking about. And I can see the bit they clipped. Mercola.com is not, in other words, a tool to get me a bigger house or car or to run for Senate. I fund this site, and therefore I'm not handcuffed to any advertisers, silent partners, or corporate parents. Now, you can see this is actually a case. If you look at this one and then look at the other version, okay, the only thing they clipped out of this was "in other words" right here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the rest of it is a word to, is a word to word is a word for word thing. There is no loss in meaning in doing what they did on what the writer did on Quackwatch. And this is the way you clip things out to kind of keep things short, so as not to waste words and therefore types and therefore, kind of real estate.
Yes, and he
Okay,
says that when I offer or recommend products, and this is not true.
okay. This is not a quote. The Quackwatch did not present a quote mine here. And I know Quackwatch has been accused of it a couple of times, especially by Mercola. One of the things that Mercola is big on is his lawyers. He has lots of them, and he likes to sue people with them. There are a number of other creatures that do this. The naturopath that is closest to where I am right now, he absolutely adores it. I'm gonna get on him another day. That will be that will be for sometime down the road.
Mhm.
Uh, when I offer or recommend products, I do so because I have actively researched them and find that they are the best in that category for your health. I Ignore substandard products and products clearly not pertinent to your health, regardless of any financial upside. Now, here's the thing. How do you, Dr. Mercola, know what is good for my health?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, you're qualified as a doctor, but but the same problem that you're having with vaccines, which is something that you are very much against, isn't going to crop up in other products that you're going to try and sell me. Because, well,
Including what we will see later, selenium again.
oh God, again?
Again.
Wow, that's just really not impressive.
No.
Um, so, wow, complete derailed. Um,
Yeah, sorry about that.
the financial upside, your financial upside is absolutely 130% guaranteed, Mr. Mercola. You're doing exactly the same thing Nature Hacker is. You're just doing better at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Fussy back there.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not feeling so good today. Um, but yeah, you're talking about substandard products, and how do you know what's going to work for my biochemistry? Because my biochemistry is different from Catherine's biochemistry, which is different from this baby's biochemistry all the way down the line. And wow, he is still really warm. Um, so a vaccine that wouldn't hurt me might hurt you, or this little guy right here, or even Richard over there, or it might do the same, might do what is expected to do all the way around. You know, anytime you start messing with biochemistry, you're going to you run and do assume a little bit of risk, and that's actually true of anything. That's actually true. Yeah, no
yeah,
kidding. Richard has it right on the nose. Horseshit remains horseshit, no matter how well he presents it.
exactly. And there is one thing about medicine. Dr. Mercola may be a doctor, but there's that thing. You can ask a doctor on the internet about a disease, about an information, about clarification on a certain subject. But you cannot have an online appointment with a doctor because a doctor has to actually see you, examine you, and
Get a look at your
there
medical
is
history.
look at your medical history, ask for exams, and there is one hell of a lot of things that a doctor cannot do online, and especially prescribe and sell things online that are made universally for the universal imperial you.
Okay, as we'll see here shortly, that's all going to go sideways.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, we have another member of the panel present.
Outstanding. Hey, so so a portion of the profits generated from the sale of the products that I recommend goes to a variety of nonprofit organizations. These organizations are geared towards protecting your health freedom and providing you with valuable information to help you take control of your health.
Oh, I'm so glad that he's doing that.
Yeah, these organizations include the National Vaccine Information Center. Let's see.
Mhm.
What do they
Yes.
do? I bet I know. I'm,
Yes. Do not vaccinate your children. It's dangerous for their health. They will die and they will have autism.
I'm,
Probably this.
Michael Specter has described the NVIC as the most powerful anti-vaccine organization in America, and its relationship with the U.S. government consists almost entirely of opposing federal efforts aimed at vaccinating children. You mean actually trying to save all the children? Yep, these guys are anti-vaxxers. Hello, Mr. Luginski. How are you today? I was doing. I've been doing anti-science stuff for quite a while now. So I took my team and I took a while off, and they kind of scattered to the four winds. So I'm kind of stuck with it myself. So I have myself and my friend here, the lovely atheist Catherine. And we're going to try and entertain you while making some attempt to inform you of what's actually where the bullshit is and why you should be paying attention to to all the other shit that goes on. We are very much dedicated to the idea of putting down misinformation wherever it can be found. Shooting it would be best, but for the lack of the ability to actually shoot all of these people, we're gonna go with mocking it, really, for the most part. Getting out the information that these people exist and that they really are not what they claim to be. All right.
Food democracy now.
Food democracy now. Probably. You just stopped the Great Monsanto bailout 48 to 49.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Label everything that has genetic modified stuff. It's bad for you.
Okay. Food
Am
democracy
I right
now
or
is.
am I right?
I think you might be right. Let's see. Let's look. Food democracy now is a grassroots movement and non-governmental organization based in Iowa whose stated aim. You're always welcome, there, Mr. Nicholas. Happy to see you. But whose stated aim is to build a sustainable food system that protects our natural environment, sustains farmers, and nourishes families. Food Democracy Now! Members organized through online campaigns and in-person actions across the country. The movement was founded in 2007 by Dave Murphy, a native Iowan, and Lisa Stokke. Let's see. Within months after launching, Food Democracy Now! Gathered nearly 100,000 signatures to support 12 candidates for undersecretary appointments in the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Since its founding, the movement has grown to over 650,000 supporters throughout the United States. Okay, so they're popular. Food Democracy Now's founder Dave Murphy is a frequent speaker on food politics issues and appears regularly on mainstream media outlets. The movement has been vocal in its support of small farmers and GMO labeling, and is known for its opposition to the Farmers Assurance Provision, commonly known as the Monsanto Protection Act, and genetic modification of food. So they're anti-GMO. Hey, how you doing, Mello? We're not actually going to do all the. We're not going to run through all of these, but this here really does look like it was written by the folks in question. Our hero Dave Murphy of Food Democracy Now! Uses a reference about Food Democracy Now! Well, okay, I can go with that. Every state counts. Support GMO labeling, and yeah, these are all references. Yeah, I'm not buying.
No.
I didn't get coffee. Consumers for Dental Choice, Fluoride Action Network. The Fluoride Action Network actually is about not putting fluoride in the water. Well, if you had better, let's see, the Organic Consumers Association. I'm not even going to touch that. The Rabies Challenge Fund. What's that? Rabies is fucking deadly, folks. They're looking for money in the kitty, of course. Okay, that's for veterinary. U.S. rabies immunization laws are not based on long-term duration of immunity studies. Okay, they say you're vaccinating your dog and cat too often. American Holistic.
How dare I vaccinate my cat and my cats?
Yeah, they say you should be vaccinating your cats less often.
How dare I?
Oh, I know, right? What's up with that?
I'm such an irresponsible cat owner.
Let's see. Alliance for Natural Health.
Where are you now?
Let's see.
I got distracted with me being a bad cat owner.
Oh, I'm down at the bottom of his little list. I haven't gone through all of this because that would be here for hours. Let's see. Natural and sustainable approaches to healthcare worldwide. Okay. Usually when you refer to natural approaches to healthcare worldwide, you're talking about the same sorts of things that well, you could get him some tea. I think there should be some tea there.
No.
Hey, usually you're talking about taking drugs off the table. Source Watch. They're usually pretty good about this. Let's have a look. American Preventive Medical Association. Let's see.
Holistic Veterinary Medical Foundation is there you are?
I'm on a page marked Alliance for Natural Health.
Oh, you already skipped there. What is Cornucopia Institute?
I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to right now.
I'm scared.
Quote, the Alliance for Natural Health, USA, ANH USA, is part of an international organization dedicated to promoting sustainable health and freedom of choice in healthcare through good science and good law. If you are working for good science, if you're working with good science, then you shouldn't need good law. We protect the right of natural health practitioners to practice and the right of consumers to choose the healthcare options they prefer, meaning that you're all about the homeopaths and naturopaths and etc. Since 1992, we've worked to shift the medical paradigm from an exclusive focus on surgery, drugs, and other conventional techniques to an integrative approach incorporating functional foods, dietary supplements, and lifestyle changes. Right. That's just. Oh, it was counted as a founding member of the Fluoride Action Network. There you go. And thus the money starts to come around. Comes around again. And so my
doses of vitamins lack any health benefit.
Yeah.
Well, mega doses maybe. They are actually don't lack any health benefit. They are dangerous. They are dangerous to health.
Yeah.
Mega doses. But
You're gonna
pseudonautus, yeah,
let's
yeah,
see. And so my qualifications. He says that all of this is his motivation. Well, yeah, I think we've already covered that.
yeah.
Um,
So all these organizations are working towards preserving your health rights and to keep you informed. Please visit mercola.org for more details.
yeah, no shit. Our health rights. Yeah, the same health rights that got a kid killed in Alberta a few years ago, and their parents have just been convicted of letting the kid die.
Yes,
Not that they didn't love the little tyke; they tried really hard. They just didn't take him to. They just didn't take him to the doctor when it was made clear to them that his problem was meningitis,
yes,
not the flu.
yes. And even a flu, depending on what kind of flu, can kill a
Can
person.
kill.
Yes. If you have, for example, a case of the swine flu H1N1 virus, like yours truly,
Okay.
and
Uh, and here it is. He is actually it does. And it makes me want it made me want to climb trees. I have a whole script here for a video I was going to make at the time. That actually turned into planet wide news, and I wanted to rip them in half, and realized that I didn't have enough information. So at this point, I'm afraid it actually winds up being a side note, but it's a valid side note. It's something that people need to think about. If this thing doesn't cool, if this little boy here doesn't cool down here real soon, he's gonna wind up in the doctor's office too. You're not quite as warm as you were last night, buddy, but we're gonna make sure we get that done for you, okay? Um,
yeah, maybe this is something to explore later at a later
yeah,
time.
we will be back for Mr. Mercola, but we need to move on here. At least, but this is his, and then he lists a bunch of places where he goes into a bunch of bullshit about osteopathy and and he's focused on preventative health care, on attitudes and lifestyles that don't just fight illness but help prevent it too. Um, he's a fellow of the American College of Nutrition, which should tell you something. So anyway, I also offered 3 New York Times bestsellers: The Great Bird Flu Hoax, The No Grain Diet, and Effortless Healing. Hmm. And back to his education and that kind of thing. We've already covered a bunch of that. We'll come back and get him a bit more later. Okay.
Mhm.
So, fast food identified as a significant source of hormone disrupting chemicals. Now, there's a thing here, and actually, fast food's been kind of in the news lately, and that the heat at which they're stored for any real length of time can get some of the plastics that are on the inside of the no they some of the plastics that are on the inside of the wrapper on your burger can kind of transfer a little bit, and we're talking about, you know, in the area of nanograms to micrograms, depending on how long it was sitting under a heat lamp. Most places around here at least don't do that very much, so it's really not much. It's not that much of an issue. But you're going to get the same thing. You're going to get the same thing throwing a. You're going to get the same kind of shit uh, at home if you wrap your food up in something like that. So, yeah, I
Why are we on the same page and I'm getting a different view?
I have not. I'm actually back on the first tab here, the actual site itself.
Wow. I
Okay.
see something completely different on my screen for Alliance for Natural Health USA.
Oh, I'm not there now. I'm actually at Mercola.com directly.
Mm, okay.
Right. Okay. And this is, of course, Dr. Mercola himself. He actually stopped and read it. I'm not installing the Adobe Flash Player plugin for Firefox. Fuck you. Um, According to recent research, people who drive through hamburgers and takeout pizzas have higher levels of phthalates in their urine. Well, okay. Participants reported everything they eat in the past 24 hours and provided a urine sample. So, yeah, I've actually seen news coverage of this, but it's not. This isn't the sort of scare. The way he put that out, the way he the way he titles it, um, the way he titles it, and the way he initially presents it. Okay, he he's trying to scare people. He's really trying to scare people. Um, and he does this by using just enough fact that somebody that's just gonna grab somebody that just grabs something out of there, chances are isn't gonna spot it. But
Okay, I found out.
okay, but it's put together with enough scaremongering that you're gonna find the bits that are true, and you're gonna use the scaremongering will connect the rest, and then you're gonna run off and be terrified and try and burn down your local doggies. Not a cool thing. So let's have a look at his actual motivation, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Because all of this stuff is available without a prescription. Here's where Mr. Mercola and Nature Hacker will disagree. Mr. Nature Hacker hates the probiotics. Dr. Mercola is selling
Oh,
them.
I'm gonna give him the link to Dr. Mercola.
um, let's see, featured products. Um, Fermented Corella. I don't know
You
what
are
the.
on the shop tab.
Yes, I'm on the shop tab.
Okay.
Um, Here's a 90-day supply of magnesium L-threonate, 3 and 8, 120 per bottle, 90-day supply, $90. Personal power plate. Okay, I'll bite. What is? Holy crap! It's only $2,000. Let's see. Power plate uses whole body vibration technology to stimulate your body's natural response to vibration. Well, I could do that in $35 by getting a pad that has a massaging pad for my chair. When your body is subject to vibration, your natural response is to restabilize. Um, all I'm gonna say is right, right, restabilize. I'm sorry, you're going to need to define that term for me, Mr. Mercola, and I don't think you're going to. excuse me, Dr. Mercola. You do actually have an MD, kind of.
Yeah, I think that's too much vibration to the brain. It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Yeah,
Did you apply that to your head?
yeah.
Uh, oh, and they want you to buy. Of course, you have to
There's a
buy.
book. There's a
You also
book.
you also have to buy the book for $36 and an Echo Smart yoga mat.
Yes, of
You
course.
betcha. two
How
thousand
much
fifty
is
dollars for the whole lot.
just only that?
Yeah, that's all. That's all. You only need two
That's
great.
all.
Yeah, you don't need a whole lot. You probably even charge local sales taxes for you too. Just say you got it right. Um, a near total muscle fiber employment translates into higher intensity workout, probably unlike anything you've ever experienced. So you're gonna work the fat off my ass while I'm doing this? Woo, sign me
Yeah,
right up.
you will lay down on the yoga mat and you get a full body workout incorporating stretch, balance, core strength, and massage, all in only as little as 15 minutes. Miracles! Thanks, Jesus. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Dr. Mercola. Yeah,
Yeah, this is just one thing. Let's see. Let's see. A
so,
power plate is compact and easy to store under a bed or in a closet and develops a set frequency of 35 hertz and 30 or 60-second time selections to provide effective workouts and exercises on any schedule. It also features a remote control for easy operation.
okay, this is
Travel
not
personal
how it
trainers and
works.
quick on-the-go workouts.
This is
Improve
not how it works.
Power plate equipment offers a wide array of exercise benefits, including improved muscle strength and flexibility, improved range of motion, reduced symptoms of muscle pain and soreness. I don't think so.
Really? No.
Faster recovery after workouts. Um,
Actually, he mentioned faster recovery after workouts.
yeah.
Oh,
You also get a free 1-year parts and labor extended warranty, a dampening mat, which is a $57 value, a strap set for your upper body workouts, $42 value, and a carrying case. I'm
yes, of course. Don't forget to travel with the stuff.
I'm overwhelmed. I just you wait 40 pounds,
Oh, God.
17 kilos, folks, and you're expected to haul this around. Okay,
Okay,
I
yeah.
remember. You know what? If I want to work out, I'll go get one of the very first compact computers and lug that around. It was actually lighter. It's a personal power plate. It's wow, and it's not even all that big. 27 and a half inches, so not even a meter long. About a little over half a meter wide, and yeah. So you're looking at an object. Um, what? Yeah, just there. Um, they only ship personal power play systems within the U.S., Canada, Australia, and the United Kingdom. We do not ship PO boxes, meaning you have to give them your address. Allow 10 to 14 business days for delivery, and if you're going to return it, it must be in new condition.
Of course, you can only return if you didn't use, and he, of course, will give your money back.
But not all of it, because there's a 20% restocking fee if you've just sent it back. And you only have 30 days to do it. So regardless of what you do, you're still at $400. And it looks really small, doesn't it? It looks so
Yeah.
tiny and cute, except that it's not. You know, it's over 2 foot long, uh, a foot and a half wide, and half a foot deep. It's freaking huge. Um, and it's 40 bloody pounds. Okay, this mat here goes over the
How
top of
much
it.
damage to the brain this kind of stuff can do?
I don't know if you applied if you applied it directly to the side of your head. I expect quite a lot. Um,
Wow.
let's see what else is good.
I'm getting
Uh,
religious again. I'm saying, oh my God.
I know, right? Okay, and that's just in the new product. Oh, but you get free shipping.
I get free shipping.
Free shipping. So I suppose it's
I'm
well. They
so
would.
happy.
He wouldn't send it to you anyway. You live in Brazil.
Oh,
Uh,
this is so unfair.
well, if you brought your happy butt up here, like we keep telling you to do,
Oh,
um,
but my butt
organic.
is needed here in Brazil.
Yeah, I hear. Okay, organic
Hmm.
vanilla extract, 2 ounces, 2 ounces of a single bottle of $8.
Mello doesn't get it free either.
Well, he would get no. He lives in the UK. He'd be all right. He could get. I asked myself the same question. Richard asks, why would anyone pay more than a month's salary for that? Some people are stupid. That's all I can think.
And some people believe that they can have a miracle weight loss without exercising and without a proper diet.
Yeah.
And they buy this bullshit.
Mello says someone with a walnut for a brain. Walnuts are dangerous. Well, at least they are to me. Maybe not you guys, but they're dangerous to me. I can't eat them. I'm not allowed. Let's see. We have gluten free, GMO free, and organic vanilla extract. Now,
And it does not have any chemical in it.
well, of course, it's made of chemicals. It is a chemical. Uh, gluten free. Of course, you could say gluten free because vanilla doesn't contain gluten. Vanilla
Yes, it's like
extract
that.
is vanilla extract is a mid-grade alcohol, and
My lactose-free milk has been recently labeled as gluten-free.
no. Knowledge and love. Do not don't say that.
I'm serious. It says that it's gluten-free.
There's
Yeah,
no gluten in the vanilla to
in
begin
milk.
with. Yeah,
There's no gluten
milk
in
doesn't possess
milk.
gluten either, folks. Well, which is actually how they can say it's gluten free because, well, it is. It would be gluten free, wouldn't it?
And
Um,
let me see. I have my coconut water here. I think it says it is gluten-free too.
no gluten in
Uh,
it.
let
Let's
me
see.
see.
Ultrasonic aroma diffuser, $49.97. But if you want the starter kit
Yes, it says
with the three
it
little
does.
centis, you're gonna
It,
pay $100.
yeah, it says non-contain gluten. Does not contain gluten.
Of course
Yeah,
not.
of course.
Organic whole bean coffee, $14.95 for a 1 pound bag. That's actually high. Also listed as gluten free and soy free. Why would they not
Oh,
be
there is
either of
no
those
soy
things?
in the coffee.
Why would there be Why would there be soy in my coffee?
I would
Somebody
like to
explain that to
know.
me. Um,
Because
no gluten.
soy.
There's no gluten in
Because
coffee either.
Monsanto. Because Monsanto.
Oh, psst. Um, coffee as a plant does not contain gluten, nor does it contain soy because
But it has to say it he has to mention soy because Monsanto.
yeah. Okay. So that's just their and then they have their featured products. You know, they got the whole thing. They have wow, look at that. Oh look, they have things for heart health, men's health, omega 3, skin health, vision health. What can we do with all of this? Um, let's see, supplements, proteins, Miracle Whey, food and drinks. You have snacks and bars at actual groceries. Organic blueberries, organic coffee, oils, butters, and spreads, seafood, sardines. Sardines are seafood. But, I can help soy. I can help soy. What? Oh, personal care, anti-aging. Here, you want to? Who wants to live forever? Anybody? Anybody?
No.
Not if they're bright. Home and garden, of course.
Only
Medicine.
if I could remain like something like 15 years younger and lovely.
Pet supplements. Oh, here we go. For your kids.
Ah, no,
All right.
supplement for kids.
Multivitamins, krill
I'm being triggered here.
oil.
What is supplement for kids?
Let's see.
Children's health.
Fitness. Ooh, vegan protein powders. Books and DVDs. Books by Dr. Mercola.
Didn't you find the selenium?
Oh, well, I wasn't actually looking for it, but yeah, they do. He has a whole thing. He has the whole thing going on with that. Let's see. Effortless Healing by Dr. Mercola. Right. Dark Deception. That doesn't sound like a scare tactic.
There
Generation
is the
XL.
digestive health. I need to send the digestive health to the nature hacker.
Yeah, yeah.
They will fight each other.
Yeah, peanut butter in the fitness department. That's just brilliant.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, apparently there's in the fitness
There are
department
people
they
that
had
are very
peanut.
allergic
There
to
was peanut
peanut.
butter in there.
There are people
Yeah,
that are
zero power
allergic to
peanut butter
peanut,
protein.
moron. This,
Uh,
this guy's a moron. There are people that are very allergic to peanuts.
Sweet Deception. Two of those actually. Oh no, that's a combination of those
Ah,
two.
fermented black garlic. Garlic is also another thing that lots of people are allergic.
Uh-huh. Okay. So here's the whole here we go. Downloadable materials.
And there's also fermented mushroom complex.
Look,
Lots of people are allergic to mushrooms. Not
lots of people
everybody
are
can have mushrooms.
lots of people are allergic to lots of things. Let's see.
Yes.
His anti-aging clinic, completely downloadable. 49
I will have
97.
to mute my mic. The dumpster truck is late
Well,
again.
we're just about done here, so no, go right ahead. Hey there, Raven.
Muted by dumpster is really crazy. Sorry.
Okay, prostate health in 90 days. It's an ebook, 16.95. Camping World Summit digital audio package, $50. All downloadable. This is all downloadable. Nothing will be shipped to you. EFT, I don't know what EFT. I'm guessing it's intro to electronic fund transfer, because that's all you're really doing is you're transferring your money to him. Okay, save your money, folks. Don't go for any of this crap. Cut, poison, burn. I have no idea what he means by that. And he's out of them anyway, which actually means that somebody bought them. Eating plan DVDs, EFT and eating plan DVDs, 5 parts, only $150, guys. And food matters? Yes, it does. You don't live very long if you don't have food. Food stamped? What the hell is that? Is it possible to eat healthy on a food stamp budget? Yes, it is. Been there, done that. It is possible to do. You might not like it very much, but it's possible. Genetic roulette. Okay. So lots and lots and lots of stuff that he's going to sell, and he'll be more than happy to sell you. Those trash guys better hurry up because we're very nearly out of time here. Catherine is running around in the chat for the moment, folks. Let's see. Let's see. Pro-optimal way. Let's look at that. Oh, look at 18 servings, which you're of course supposed to take very often. One container, 41.17. Dr. Mercola premium supplements. Of course, they have his name on them. The MSRP is $51.49, but if you buy it from him, you'll get it at $10.30. You'll get $10.32 off. Let's see. Let's see. Suggested use. Mix 1 scoop, 30 grams, in 8 ounces of water or any other beverage per day. Can I put it in beer? I want to put that in beer. Or is directed by your healthcare practitioner. Pro-optimal way may be blended into a shake if desired. Pro-optimal way is not intended to be the sole source of calories. But used as part of an overall program of healthy eating. Ingest on an empty stomach and do not eat for 30 minutes afterwards. If you experience intestinal discomfort consuming this product, slowly add the recommended sodium size to your daily intake until 1 scoop is easily tolerated. Let's have a look at the complete product label because reasons. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get it in a position.
Okay, it's gone.
110 calories, 20 of which is from fat. Enzymes TM trademark. Ooh, something trademarked.
What is this?
This is the actual label off of one of his products. Okay, 17 grams of protein in a scoop. There are 18 scoops in this can. You need 3 of these to make your required protein intake. 17 grams of protein. The 17 grams of protein, I can go to a store and for $3 get a TV dinner, a Hungry Man TV dinner. It has 19 grams of protein.
Yeah.
And yet,
but it doesn't have the trademark of a doctor on it.
Okay, so let's look at this realistically. Okay. You have 18, we have 18 servings. Okay. 3, because that is actually 6 days use. And you're only going to get 51 grams of protein out of this in whatever form they think it is necessary. each day for that week. But that week cost you $42.
Yeah.
And that doesn't even include the thingy here. So, and it comes in various flavors. There's at least vanilla and chocolate. Okay. We're actually running a hair over today, so we're gonna.
And there's that thing here about we people have allergy
Yeah,
to
because you're actually talking about,
caffeine milk.
because
Yeah,
these are actually, yes, that's the other thing. They are actually a milk product.
yeah. He's selling something that can be very dangerous for several people, like me, for example.
Yep. When we return on Friday, we will finish. We will do. We will dig a little. We will dig deeper into into the good doctor here, and some
Mhm.
of his other crap. We're also going to cover this little article right here,
Yes.
wherein Mr. Mercola intends to set the record straight on. Or Mr. Mercola is peddling a new book, setting the record straight about GMO myths and truths. We're going to see if we
According
can't
to
find.
his view and how and his stance on the issue.
And there's a YouTube video where he interviews the author.
So we
So,
see you on Friday.
yep, we will see you guys noonish on Friday. You're very welcome, Richard. We're always happy to talk to the chat. And we will be back in 2 days, less than an hour and 5 minutes. And we should and I will talk to our local economist, and see if she will be so kind as to break this guy down and see exactly how much and see what kind of money he's actually making, because she likes little projects like this. All right, so thanks for dropping by.
Thank you, everybody.
It's been really a really lovely time in the chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, please comment on the videos after they come up, because we absolutely love to we love talking to those people. Yeah, he does make a bloody fortune. We actually love talking to you guys. I am more than happy to get down and show whatever sources I can find for some real information, or get you to somebody that can actually help you. I'm sure, and I have lots of people that do. I have lots of people around that know their stuff even better than I do. I talk to them before I do these things sometimes, well, most times
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, we try.
And generally we invite people that want to that actually have more relevant things to say than maybe we might. Um, but they don't always turn up, so we can't. I can't always do that. I can't always do that. So I'm gonna bug our little buddy MMA artist 141. Yes, actually, we're only running for an hour. We're doing it 3 times. We're running one really huge thing like for 3 hours, because people tend to stop watching them.
Yeah.
But we will be back on Friday at noon Pacific Daylight Time, which will be about 8 p.m. for you folks in the UK. You guys have a nice day. Be safe and
So
be
we're being back.
skeptical.
We will be back. Okay, see you on Friday, everybody.
Be safe and be skeptical.
Live long and prosper.